Hey guys, it's Fidan. Today I've come up with a dessert recipe. It's basically made out of bread and fresh cream. The inside is filled with really thick and soft cream while the outside is a layer of bread. Then later on we'll be dipping this in sugar syrup to give it that sweetness. It's simple to make, so without any further ado, let's get on to making it. First we need bread. I've taken 6 slices of bread and each slice of bread makes 1 roll of this dessert, which means I'll be getting 6 rolls of dessert. If you want more, you can take more slices of bread. What we need to do is cut off the side, the brown parts of this bread. Here I've removed the edges. Now the cut off edges, you don't have to throw it away. You can keep it aside and make breadcrumbs out of it. Now we need to take each slice of bread and roll it out as thin as we can. Once it's rolled out, let's make a little bit of flour paste to stick the edges together. For that, we just need a little bit of flour, add in enough water to make it into a thick but kind of loose paste. Here I've mixed it up without any lumps and it's come to a right consistency. Now into a piping bag I've put in some fresh cream. This is not sweetened cream, I'm using normal fresh cream. We don't need the cream to be sweet because in the end we'll be adding these bread rolls into sugar syrup. So the bread is going to absorb the sweetness of the sugar syrup, so we don't need any extra sweetness. Now just follow the steps I'm doing and roll it up. When you reach the end, use the flour pastry made to stick it together. Make sure to stick it as well as you can because if it's not stuck together properly, it's going to come apart when we're frying this in the oil. We also need to pinch together and stick the 2 sides that are open. Once it's stuck together really well, our first bread roll is ready to be fried. It may not look so good right now, but trust me, after we fry it, it's going to be just fine. Do the same thing with the rest of it and then we can directly put it into hot oil. The bread is already cooked, so we don't need to fry it for too long. All we need to do is put it in medium to high flame and fry it only until the bread comes to that even golden brown color throughout. Once it comes to this even golden brown color, you can transfer it to a plate. Fry the rest of the bread rolls in the same way and we can set that aside to cool. While it's cooling, we can make the sugar syrup. So for the sugar syrup, take a saucepan and add in 1-to-1 proportion of sugar and water. If you're taking half a cup of sugar, you need to take half a cup of water. Now mix it up until the sugar melts and then we just need to let that keep boiling until it becomes to a nice and thick sugar syrup. My sugar syrup has been boiling for around 5 minutes now and it has become pretty thick. At this point, I'm just going to squeeze in a little bit of lemon juice. Also pour in a little bit of rose water. Then you can off the flame and transfer it straight to a bowl. Now we need to take these bread rolls and dip it in the sugar syrup. You don't have to let it soak in the sugar syrup because since our outer covering is bread, the bread will absorb the sugar syrup really quickly. So one dip is enough and then you can take it out and keep it back onto the plate. I've dipped all the bread rolls in the sugar syrup. For some garnish, I'll be dipping the edges in a little bit of ground pistachios. If you want, you can optionally cool it in the refrigerator for a while, but that is not necessary. You can serve it right away and it's going to be just as good. It's a really delicious dessert recipe, so I hope everybody tries it out. If you do, send your feedbacks in the comment box. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching Love Cooking. Bye bye.